guys, and it's day 2 in Prague. It's going to be another sunny day. It may not look it at the moment, but it's going to be hot. So we are on our way to St. Charles Bridge using our Google Maps. We're not too far. It's just after 8 o'clock. We were meant to be here about 7ish, but we didn't wake up in time. But anyway, no biggie. But yeah, so we're off to St. Charles Bridge, so we'll see you there. Let's go. And as you can see, if you come super duper early, or early enough, it is 20 past 8 in the morning here. There's not that many people. You will miss the crowds, and you get a beautiful view. I mean, it's still a bit grey, but then it is 20 past 8 in the morning, so, you know, but at least you get to skip the busy crowds. Usually about lunchtime, even from 9, 10 o'clock onwards, this bridge is almost impossible, super duper busy, and if you don't want to be stuck in a crowd and, you know, just admire the statues along the bridge, take a look at the towers, and I think you can actually go up in one of the towers. So as we walk along the bridge, I feel like it's like the statues represent like the Stations of the Cross of Jesus, but they're really nice statues. It's a shame they don't give it a quick blast of, you know, jet-powered water or something so that you can see them properly. But yeah, I just felt back there at least anyway. Jesus' crucifixion, him coming down the cross. But now we have some wrinkly stuff. Actually, take a look at this one, which has been cleaned, as opposed to this one behind me. Which is really hard to see the details. But anyway, so this is on St. Charles Bridge, and you won't miss it. So the legend is you have to rub the dog, which is why he's very clean and shiny, and rub whatever this thing is, I don't know, and you gotta make a wish. So let's make a wish. So you may remember that we went to the Museum of Communism yesterday, and there was a piece that said that the Czech Republic was, because of communism, is one of the least religious countries, particularly in Europe. However, as you walk along the St. Charles Bridge, it's very religious. Let's say you've got Jesus' crucifixion back that way, and a lot of saints in between. So, you know, for a non-religious country, the bridge is very religious, and I don't know the history about it. Perhaps you can inform me in the comments below. But yeah, very surprised. And I'm surprised during the communist era these statues have remained where they are. Anyway, there we go.
Sur ta chevelure profonde aux acres de parfum. Sur ta chevelure profonde au fin. Mer odorante et vagabonde aux flots bleus et bruns. Comme mer odorante et vagabonde aux flots bleus et bruns. chevelure profonde au fond. Mer odorante vagabonde aux flots bleus sereins.
Vitus Cathedral, and it looks like you do need a ticket to get in, so I'll just show you the barriers. So you do need a ticket to go around the cathedral, which we don't have, so we're just going to stay around this part of the cathedral. But what we can see is it's really beautiful. We're just going to make the most of what we can over here. But yes, if you do want to look around, make sure you buy tickets towards the entrance into the castle. So we are in the South Garden. Basically, once you walk through the castle and you come out a certain exit, you end up by here. And make sure you come over to the South Garden because it is a lot more tranquil, much more quieter, not as many tourists as you can see behind me. There's hardly anyone, to be honest. But come here for the, for those Instagram photos, and if you still want panoramic views of the city, because there is along here a viewing deck.
Sur ta chevelure profonde aux acres parfums. Sur ta chevelure profonde aux fins.
Okay, so we are now leaving the castle, going back down these ridiculous amount of steps. I'm just looking down so I don't fall. And we're now headed towards the Lennon Wall, which is only an 11-minute walk from here, so that's where we're going to head off to. And hopefully by then can kill a bit of time and then grab some lunch, because I'm starving. We don't really have much of a breakfast apart from that quick pit stop in Starbucks and a croissant. So off to Lennon Wall we go. Senska 4. It's a nice coffee shop place on the way to the John Lennon Wall. But also, if you're looking for a toilet, come to Elful Cafe. So you go in here to order your coffee, but right over there, if you can see it, is a toilet which is free. So if you've just come from the castle or the John Lennon Wall and you were busting for number one, even a number two, come here, grab a coffee. You also use the free toilet, and it's a beautiful little courtyard as well. So yeah, winning. Alright guys, so we're walking along the St. Charles Bridge, and as you can see, it's so much more busier. So if you want those photos, views, etc., if you want to vlog on this bridge, do it in the morning and not in the middle of the day when it's absolutely run out. Yeah, good luck walking along here. And that thing where you make a wish from? Busy. Busy. So yeah, come early, come when it's less crowded, avoid the hordes of tourists. Yeah, that's all I can say really. But you know, if you want to be amongst the tourists, then yes, do come at this time. Well, we're only here just to get back on the other side, of town. So I said we're off to the Jewish quarter and then the old town. See if we can make it over. Oh, thank you very much.
What is this? Is for the sound?
This is, yes, for my vlogging. Thank you. Dziękuję. Oh.
Yes, we are making biscuits in the shape of the golem, from traditional Czech recipe, from caramel and cinnamon. It's vegan, and we are like trying to, say like in English, to continue with the tradition of the golem. It's a creature from 16th century that was helping and protecting people. Yeah, to have it in boxes or in the bag. There's the story written from behind. It's always 12 of them, separately packed so you can eat it anytime or share it.
Why is it always 12?
It's just like a nice number.
Oh.
Yeah. But we have like, you're a blogger or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have to show you. We have.
You have a page?
Yeah, we have a page, but kind of like cute one. So like my vision is to have this cookie like traveling all around the world.
Okay.
So we have like my friend is travel blogger, so there is a cookie on the top of the Kilimanjaro, minus 25 degrees, or in Tanzania and everywhere. So it's like here.
Oh, great!
Yeah.
Oh, San Francisco.
Yeah, so it's nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
perfect.
So it's like kind of funny. So we wanted to make, if you know Vienna,
Yes.
Mozart balls. So we wanted to make this like kind of like for Prague, the Mozart balls.
So similar.
Yeah. Because sometimes it's difficult for tourists to find something that has the story, like Prague story behind it.
Makes sense.
It's not Czech.
And how much is one of these?
It's $1.99 for the bag, $2.99 for the box.
Oh,
The box is very, if you want to take it home, since it will keep it safe.
yeah, I
Then you
think.
can use it afterwards.
Correct.
And they are also separately packed like that. So
Oh, okay. Fabulous. Let's just go there. Here we go, guys. Thank you so much.
So enjoy your
Really appreciate it. Thank
stay
you. You
and
too.
have a good day.
Ciao. Bye bye.
Bye.
So this is the Jewish quarter, quite busy, and of course we had to get some of these golem biscuits. They're actually really nice. They kind of remind me of biscotti, but they're a bit more, they're kind of a mix between biscotti and shortbread biscuits, but really nice. And we like to support local businesses, so if ever you are in Prague, in the Jewish quarter, go support that handsome gentleman and buy some of his golden biscuits. So we're in the old town square, and unfortunately the astronomical clock behind me is under restoration, and I don't know how long that's going to be going for, but it's a shame. But there's still a lot of people. There's still a lot of people that come to try and have a look at it. So if you're here to see the astronomical clock, you might be disappointed for a while. So we're now going to find somewhere too touristy to grab something to eat, and then we might make our way to the dancing house. So hopefully we can find somewhere to go.
You make it, always try to give, don't ever take it. Life is
I don't think we're going to go inside. We've just had lunch, I don't really can bother climbing up any more stairs. We're now going to head back to our chill hut to chill, maybe get a nap in, and then walk around in the evening. I don't know if I'm going to end the vlog here. If I do, then this is pretty much Prague. We've pretty much done most of all the main sites. And if I don't end it here, we'll see you later on this evening or tomorrow morning. Hey guys, what is up? We are now back at our apartment at Chill Apartments. We have pretty much walked ourselves out silly. My feet are aching. They are so sore. But yeah, we're now back here. We're gonna chill, maybe have a nap for a bit, and perhaps go out later on this evening and just enjoy what else Prague has to offer. So we pretty much started our day around 7 o'clock as opposed to 6 o'clock as I'd hoped, but that's okay, actually worked out quite well. So we went to the St. Charles Bridge, the castle, the St. Vitus Cathedral, the Lennon Wall, and the dancing house. I feel like we walked miles and miles, but we did everything by foot. No need to go on a tram or on a bus. You can literally walk everywhere around Prague, which is one of the beauties of coming to visit a city like this in terms of its size. It's big enough, but also small enough to walk around everywhere. So we are now here, we're gonna chill for a bit. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here, so I just wanna say thank you guys for your support. Thank you for watching, for reviews. Please hit that like button, comment down below, and smash that subscribe button. I am off to Oslo, Norway next week for the weekend, so if you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments below or tweet me. Catch me on Instagram and maybe comment on any of the photos there. That would be greatly appreciated. Until then, thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you in the next vlog in Oslo, Norway. Until then, see you later.